Okay, so we're going to differentiate this expression for b squared with respect to theta. Do you see any way you can simplify this first, since you're trying?
We can remove this constant.
Yeah, the constant's going to be, that's not going to, multiplying by that constant isn't going to change your maxes and mins.
So b squared prime.
Yeah, be careful about that.
Let's say b squared prime.
Nice, okay, yeah, we don't want to accidentally calculate b to the 21st power.
Equals, so we have 4 times 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi cubed times derivative of the inside is going to be minus 1 over 2 pi.
Okay, nice.
Minus 6 times 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi times to the 5th times minus 1 over 2 pi.
Alright.
Well, so let's say b squared prime equals, I'm going to factor out a 2 times 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi cubed times 1 over 2 pi.
Alright.
And then times 2 minus 3 times 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi squared.
Okay.
I don't know if that actually helped.
Well, a little bit, but you missed a minus sign.
So this is minus.
Yeah, that's... Okay, so what has to equal 0 here?
This whole expression is 0.
Okay, so how, when's an obvious time when this equals 0?
Theta being 2 pi.
Okay, and what does that mean when theta equals 2 pi?
You've cut everything out of the circle.
Okay, so is that going to be your maximum volume?
No.
Because there's no volume.
So it looks like we're gonna have multiple solutions.
Well, maybe. But what has to equal 0 now? Besides, since the 2 pi one is 0, that one's not a maximum. So where do you think the maximum is going to be? Where will the maximum occur?
So maybe in here.
Alright. So what is true then?
So we would have to say 3 times 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi squared equals 2.
Okay.
So 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi equals square root of 2/3. So theta is going to be root 2/3 times 2 pi. So in parentheses. And then it's going to be minus 2 pi, but then I have to multiply by minus 1.
Okay.
So this whole expression is going to be minus. So theta equals minus this plus 2 pi.
So there's our theta, and unfortunately, that's really the only critical point. We erased our prior thing, so actually we really should do a max-min test or the second derivative, but we erased it, and it's fine. But the real interesting thing would be here to try to figure out what the volume is.
Yep.
When theta is this crazy expression. Okay? And in this crazy expression, it's important to remember that 2 pi minus theta over 2 pi is the square root of 2/3.
Yep.
Okay.